A judge granted bond today to an Atlanta attorney charged with the shooting death of his wife. At this hour, he's still inside the Fulton County Jail. Channel 2's Richard Elliott is live in Northwest Atlanta at the jail with why the prosecution first asked a judge for a $1 million bond. Richard?
After looking at financial documents, the state believes Tex McIver is worth about $3 million, so it considered him a potential flight risk. That's why they wanted that $1 million bond, but the judge set it much lower. It's the first time we've seen Tex McIver since he says he accidentally shot his wife Diane, a top business executive at Corey Airport Services, back in September. He didn't show much emotion. McIver says he was carrying a .38 caliber pistol in his lap as he rode in the backseat of their SUV. When they hit a bump, he says the gun went off, striking his wife in the front seat. She later died. McIver's attorney says he is a broken man.
Try to put yourselves in that position of somebody. Assume that you truly love somebody and that you'd spent your whole life with them, and they were the most important person in your life, and then their death occurred under these types of circumstances. How would you feel? How would you, when you get up out of bed every day, how do you feel? Well, that's how he feels.
Police charged McIver with involuntary manslaughter, and the prosecution felt that because of his wealth, he could be a flight risk. They wanted a $1 million bond. The judge said no.
I think that the unnecessary death of any person in Fulton County is a big case for the Fulton County DA's office, and certainly Mr. Howard has, through his career, treated each death as a very, very important case.
The judge set bond at $200,000. McIver's attorney says his client is trying to cope with his loss.
It's been horrible. It's been horrible for him, and he's doing the best he can to deal with it.
So it has been 6 hours since that magistrate judge set the bond for Tex McIver. He's still inside the jail. We're waiting for him to come out. When he does, we'll be here waiting for him. We are live in Northwest Atlanta. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.